Yeah, I might as well get started, right? Alright. So I got, oh yeah, you should see me. Here's me. If I can put this in the ground, I got it on a stick, but it's not a very strong stick. It's nice and light though. There's like the moon and stuff. There's the moon up there. There's some snow. Now this is the back side. This would be the back side of the prison. Oh yeah, you can see it's one of the classic old buildings up there. You can see it through the trees up there. Oops. Even though that's not sure. They're gonna close this thing down in 2 years, I think. Should go do this now. So it's the day after Christmas, December 26th, Saturday, 2020. I'm in Framingham, and you see where the sun is. So I guess that means it's 3 o'clock or something. I got a little bit of sun left because it's gonna be dark at 4:30. See, there's an old railroad track there, as you can see, and it might be called, like, it's MCI Framingham prison, something like that. And so I think I've heard the term MCI junction before. And so I think that's a railroad junction. So you got that one coming in that way. They got all these railroads at junction here in Framingham. And the old Framingham is up that way. The old train depots and stuff. It's really cool. So Framingham is like directly west of Boston. About, oh God, how many miles? Like 25 miles or something. Something like that. And then you go another 25 or whatever, and you get to Worcester. So that same train line goes out there. And I guess that's the old lane. That goes from Worcester. Then that'll go all the way over those mountains to Albany, New York, I think. So if you're going to be in Massachusetts and try to go west, like you either got to go south toward New York, or you got to cross those mountains in western Massachusetts, those little mountains, whatever. And then you get to Albany, New York, though, and you're home free. That's like that was major trading routes, even when the Native Americans were here. It's like the last of the Mohicans. They were the easternmost of the Allied tribes, I think, or something. My great grandfather fought in that war. That was America's first civil war, and it was a mess. That's like, this country wouldn't be nothing like this. You'd still have Native Americans here. It'd be like more like Mexico. It took 100 years for the economy to recover. So when my grandfather, great, he got back from the war, he sued his commanding officer. My family used to sue people back then. A lot. That was like in 1680 the war was, something like that. Look at all this. Now, I wonder. Now, when I was here before, see, that's the thing. That's where the other folks made their video. I don't know if the sun gets in your way. Be out of it though, but those people, the only other videos about this prison, any auditor videos, there's almost nothing about this prison on YouTube, but the only auditors, there's like 2 videos Well, one and a follow-up, something where they come back and they're back here. And they're walking on this road here. Christ, vehicles. So they're walking on this road. And, you know, hey, look at all that barbed wire. But see, like and the guy says, nah, but then it's like unclear, you know? I think, because I came back here in the snow. Before the snow, we just had a storm with rain and stuff. Maybe, yeah, yesterday, like Christmas morning, it finished up. It was going crazy. It blew a lot of stuff away and rained, and that wiped out all the snow. This is snow here. Just if I came here like last week, and it would be like snow all the way up to the actual road, not even just that shoulder stuff. Like, and I saw, and people were walking in the road. So they weren't walking on this. So I kind of wonder if there's something that goes on here, and there's some come up to this. It's kind of weird. And if you look at the kind of the layout and get the land, you see, I don't know if you can tell, but it kind of goes like that and then it drops, you know, and it's like that, and it's kind of like a sudden grade, like when they mess with it. And you see, like out to that field, how it's another sudden drop. You got the road is flat and then a sudden drop. So they've altered the terrain here. And so you could argue that you know, you got that road, there's just like a road space, and it's up here and flat. And that would be for people to walk, you know? And it's not any reason not to. What's that one say? No trapeze. Trapeze. You know what's so funny? It's like I can read scientific textbooks in Spanish and understand it. I'm just making sure I still got you guys. Yeah, it's going. Like scientific textbooks. And because all the words are, you know, similar to English. So trapeze is a little alteration. Natore is Zada, obvious. Like photographia, yeah, there we go. It's just got the phonetic spelling. See? But if it's like Dick and Jane, I'd have trouble with it. Even though, like, my family's Spanish, like, go over to my mother-in-law, and they all speak Spanish. My mother-in-law's still around. She's like 90 almost or something. Jesus, we just went there today. She was Castro's secretary, Fidel Castro's secretary. She was a secretary in that office. He shared an office with other lawyers because he was a divorce lawyer. That's back before the revolution, before he got going with stuff. And Fidel was a divorce lawyer. So she was like the pool secretary or whatever. I guess they all, like, the different guys, they don't just have one secretary for one person. So she got to know him. So it's kind of funny, isn't it? So they got out of Cuba in 1964. Yeah, so my wife was 4 years old. But she had a lot of adventures there. She had, yeah, these birds, they were chasing a hawk before. The crows were. They noticed me already. They're not gonna, I think they might not do anything. They might just, like, fuck it off, you know? Not do anything. Look at that. So you get that. I wonder what happens, like, while, bags could land on this. You know, like plastic bags? I bet they do, and they take them off carefully. I bet they fuss over it. Now look, there's extra wires. What would that be? Is it electric, or is it just no, it's not. There's no insulation on it. It's see, it's got the extra wires. I don't know if you can tell. Hold on. I'll put it up there. See those? Those thin wires. It's just to hold it in place and keep it nice. I guess that's interesting stuff. It's very interesting. Man, I grew up out in the woods, and there's always barbed wire. Not this kind. That might have come out in the early 80s or something. Some places. And that stuff, it gets damaged. Those things bend in different stuff. Oh wait, there's some people. God, look at the steam, man. And then you got 2 guards all geared up, man. You guys see that, right? Oh wow, that's fucking cool. Holy shit. Yeah, and he's like doing his fucking thing. That is fucking cool. I gotta come back here again when it's like, okay, so see where I am. I'm lucky too because of the sun. It's like most of it's out of the sun. The sun's setting. If I had to make it weird, it's like, yeah, the sun's shining on it and the dark background. No sun in the camera. In the eyes of the camera, right? And man, that was creepy, man. I was gonna say Planet of the Apes, but that's like I don't know. I like think of the old Planet of the Apes. So that was some fucking horrible shit. I haven't seen the new ones actually. My son watches those, but it's like, I wonder if people are living in all these buildings and everything's all quiet. They don't look out the window because you think it's like, if it's still prison, like they have to be locked in. You think they may like tap the plastic. There'd be like it'd be like a state. Oh, here they come. It'd be like anarchy, and they'd be like tap tap tap. They couldn't help it. Let me get out of the way here. So it'd be like anarchy, where they can't control.
How's it going?
Yeah. So who are you?
I am the outer perimeter officer here at Framingham.
Oh, great. What's your name? And
I just need you to step off the grass. You're on state property right now. You can film from the road right in back of you.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Down there
You mean actually like?
That's public property.
What part of the? You mean? What do you mean by the road? Do you mean actually?
The grass ends.
Oh, the grass ends. Okay. So you mean? Let me just
Down by the pave there.
You mean like? Okay, here we got grass. Like this would be. I mean, okay here, right? This foot.
Where the pave is. See where the pave is? The pavement for the road.
Oh no! Like you mean this?
Yeah, you're good right there.
Like I'm not good here. Not good here. This foot.
That's public property. Yep.
You're serious? Okay, that's not. That's way in the road. That's not even regulation. Road. That's not road shoulders. Okay, I have to go here. Road. That's incorrect. You got to figure that out. Because dude, if you want me to come off of here, which is a lot that's a lot different. Maybe it's right. Maybe it's wrong. I'm saying something. I'm explaining. You can't tell people go jump in a lake. You know what I mean? You can't say, listen. Yeah. You tell me to go in a road. Like, dude, that's bizarre.
You'd be a lot safer on the other side.
You got to say, like, okay, this is more, like, you got to have a gradation. Like, even if you can't tell people get in that road. That's ridiculous, man. And before, there was snow. There was snow there.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah. What's your name?
That's not important.
It actually is important. You're a state
Merry Christmas
employee.
To you. Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah, but you're a state employee, so you won't say what your name is.
Merry Christmas.
So what's this? Arena?
Yep.
Arena, but you can't say it. Wait, man, that's not good. In your badge number, you can't do that. Okay, because you can't give commands like that and not identify yourself. You can't do that. You got to learn how to do that.
How was your Christmas?
It's against that's not like. Why do you want to know that?
I just wondering if you had a good day.
No, you're not. You're just doing your shit, man. Okay, so you can't. Okay, J389. Man. Yeah, you guys got to straighten this out. Like, if you can't have people walking the road. I mean, look at this.
If you keep walking, you'll be on the edge of the grass. You'll be fine.
Wait, first, okay, I thought we worked out. Like, we got grass.
On the edge of the pavement, not the actual grass.
Like, you say not to be here, though, with these rocks. You want me to be all the way over to here, right? On this.
That's fine, right?
This is fine, I know, but what about this?
If you keep moving, it's fine.
Oh, okay, so you switch it, you're switching it around, and you can't do that thing, okay, you can't do that thing, keep moving. I have a public right of way, and I get to walk and I get to travel, but it's not like I have to be going somewhere.
No, you don't
This
have
is
to
a free country. You know what? Like, this is a free country, and this is part of our commons. You know, you have the road, and it's important for people to fucking get through, but like, people like to stand there too, you know, and they took everything else out, and it's presumed like you could stand on the sidewalk, you know, and take out your handkerchief or a film. You know what I mean? That's what this country's all about.
Right.
So, why is there another, okay, that's better. Why do you, how many, what percentage of male guards do you have here, the female?
I'm not sure of the number.
How many people are in prison here? How many women are in prison here?
I'm not sure of that number either. You could probably look that up somewhere.
Jesus Christ, they're closing it in 2 years, right?
I'm not sure. Things change all the time.
I thought they're getting rid of it. And what about all these buildings? Are people living in there?
No, not at the moment.
Oh, they're not. Okay, because I thought someone would be tapping on the glass, you know?
Yeah, no,
I mean, you got to keep them
there's nobody there.
Oh, man.
You didn't tell me how your Christmas was.
Grinch-like, you know? I got to do this. I didn't do this. I get it, man. It gets my guts. Man, I got to do this shit, man. I got to do... Man, no. Dude, this...
I'm just a guy having a conversation.
Yeah, like that. It's like, this is fucked up, man. This whole thing is fucked up. You know it's fucked up.
I'm sorry
You know, like bullshit, man. You wish you could have some other job. Why don't they give you you know, they've always had payola jobs, you know what I mean? Like the largesse of the government. Why the fuck do you have to be a prison guard for that? This bullshit. You know, it should either be like you can't get anything. It shouldn't be like, okay, you want to have that, you have to be a prison guard, right? You know what I mean? That's fucking bullshit, man. And to be like, that's the last bastion of the working class, and you're all like, working class, like it's a toxic, man. It's fucked up, man. Don't you think?
A little bit.
Yeah, I voted for Trump, you know. Like, it's like I get jumped by Antifa doing this shit. Some of the time I did, and you know, I can fucking work it out. We've been dealing with those that kind of shit for since Occupy Boston, you know. But it's like, this isn't normal. Other countries aren't like this, you know. And it's like, yeah. Hey, okay, so one thing that I get confused on is like, because I haven't walked this before. So I looked on Google Maps. Like, if I go down there, I want to be able to go around that way. So, and the roads aren't clear.
To the main road?
Well, I'm not sure which is the main road and which aren't, because it's not always clear. I want to get circle a perimeter as closely as possible, and I especially want to get that old building, the classic old building. Yeah, you know, like it'll come, the trees, the leaves.
Are you making like a documentary or something?
Yeah, I gotta do this. Oh, okay. It'll be on YouTube. Just look it up. You know, you gotta look up. You know, there's only a couple videos.
Well, usually, right? If you want to film the facility,
yeah,
you can talk with the public relations officer, and you can set that up, and you can come on and film on the property and everything. You can just make arrangements for that.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's a whole point to doing it this way also.
I just hope you have a good year.
Yeah.
Next year's a good year for you. This year's been
well, this is kind of messed up. All these women are jammed up here, you know, in jail. Like they're not having Christmas, and it's like God knows what. You know, this shit's crazy. They didn't used to have women in prison like this when I was a kid.
No, you staying up at the homeless shelter? You just out?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, tell me how you came up with that one.
I don't know. Usually people walking up and down
the
road come from that area. But if that's not your case...
Yeah. So do you think maybe, like, yeah, you got to look out for that, man. Because, like, you think I'm coming from a homeless shelter, and it's like you can get yourself jammed up, you know, legally. You know what I mean? Or, you know, shit, man. A homeless shelter. Yeah, just like what I got to deal with.
You know, that's a tough place, too, to be, you know?
Oh, yeah. That steam's fucking cool. You guys are walking through there with your thing. The steam when the light hits it a certain way, then you got all your gear and shit.
Light comes through, it's kind of neat, right?
Yeah. Fucking ass, man. So why are there no people in these N-
told you
the
there's
people-
nobody here right now.
Oh, at
These
the
buildings.
in the jail.
Nobody in these buildings at all.
What about in here? So what's the deal with the buildings? They just
It's not being used at the moment.
okay. So everyone's out in the front part.
If you want to get around to the main road, if you continue down this road,
Yeah.
right around the fire station, you walk right
And,
around to the
oh, I'm going this way though. I'm going that way.
Yeah, that way is state property if you cut through, unless you go way up and cut through up the other road up the road.
Yeah, it's not listed, and it's like everyone drives through there.
Yeah, it's state property.
So look at that. All right.
Kind of difficult, but then you come right around to the front of the building if you want. You stay on this road down to the fire station.
Yeah. Yeah, it's remarkable here with all the farms and
Beautiful
So
farms
this-
over there too.
yeah. So this was a railroad junction, right, or
A
something?
little
Or?
further up the road.
Okay. Yeah. God, they drive too fast here. Oh God, man. Okay, so that's Framingham. Okay, 949. I've been noticing you guys have been driving too fast down in Framingham.
How you doing today, sir?
What is your name and badge number?
Officer Garino, 401.
Thank you.
What's going on?
What is your name and badge number?
Good.
You, what is your name and badge number?
What's going on?
Oh dear.
Step away from my car, sir.
No, I don't want that.
Can you please get away?
No.
Well, if I open the door and I bump into you,
That's okay. I wouldn't blame you for that. That's perfectly okay. Even
Okay. Well, what's
even
going on
somewhat
today?
of a I believe in not people impeding shit, you know.
Okay.
Or like
So-
if you listen, I'm telling you something.
Okay, bud.
Or running over my foot, I wouldn't be some kind of bullshit. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like doing shit. You know, like that. What's your name and badge number?
It's right there, all in front of you.
Can you say it?
No.
You're supposed to say it. What's your name and badge
You
number?
last
Okay,
checked, you
can I
could
come
read.
close to you
No,
to
you
look
can't.
at it?
You can't. Is he
I can't
trespassing
come
on this
close
property
to
or
you.
can he- yeah.
I can't come close to you.
Okay.
You won't give your name and badge number, and you won't let me come close to you to read
Okay.
it. Okay. What is your name and badge number?
Mine?
Yes.
Can you read?
Say your name and badge number.
That's the name.
We'll get
Badge
into
number
that.
is 331 right there.
And what is your name?
Right there. You can read it.
Yes, you're supposed to say it.
I'm supposed to say it. Okay, I don't feel like saying it, so you can read
You don't feel like saying it. Okay, so you're refusing to say it. Just.
You can
Okay.
read
Okay. It looks like Nichols. Nichols. Now this guy, that one's fine. He just gave his name and badge number like right off. That guy refuses to give his to state his name.
Where'd you buy
And
this
badge
selfie
number.
stick from?
It's a sweet
That's
setup.
kind of like, yeah. He refused to give his badge number. He told me I could read it. I asked him if I could approach him so I can read it. I can't read the damn thing. I don't know what his badge number is. I actually listened. I'm telling you something. We haven't gotten taken care of our business yet. I don't know that guy's badge number. I don't know his badge number.
Sir, can
Nobody on this that watches this video is going to know this guy's badge number.
Can I ask for your name? Just so we can have a conversation?
You can ask my name so you can. Right, like where are you coming? Oh my god! What, like I'm fucking. I can't think of any. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Okay, B377. Oh wait, I gotta get this. Jesus, like a. Oh, can I come back and say that? We're gonna.
963. Don't go in it.
Yeah. Oh god, can I drive it?
Absolutely not.
Can you empty your pockets? Can you put everything on the hood,
Excuse me?
please? You know, do you have anything sharp in your pockets?
So, sir.
I'm not gonna poke myself, am I?
Hey,
You know, like okay.
So the,
Oh, I don't need any. I don't need anything. I don't need anything. I don't need anything. I don't need anything. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need
Merry
it.
Christmas, Happy New Year.
I don't need it. I don't need it. Yeah. Just just keep up to date on do YouTube searches, just like MCI Framingham. MCI Framingham, you know, like you should be doing that anyway. You should know everything that goes on in Framingham. I haven't even looked for Framingham YouTube yet.
Have a nice day, buddy.
Framingham Police. I didn't get your name and badge number.
I just put it right in the camera.
What is your badge number?
There you go, buddy.
You said I couldn't get close to you. No, I'm supposed to get close to you. Hold on, let me look. I was here like 364.
Yeah, you read it?
And Balducci,
Okay.
Biela, like the 2 C's. Okay.
Have a nice day, buddy. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah.
Okay. Yeah, this is very good. So I could talk to you. Oh, God, man. I don't know, man. That was pretty good, right? That was pretty good. I didn't know what to say. Like he said, can we? Can't tell what that is. Can you guys read the screen? I need to get my little. Gotta get my thing. I gotta get my Yeah, just a little bit, right? You know what I need is. You know what I need is like a. I need to get little monocular things, and I can read the screen for you. Maybe get better camera set up. 364. Wait a minute. 364. That cop just said 364. Okay, so he had to come and check something in his car, and he ran back and he said 364. That's this guy's badge number, right? Isn't that funny? So this guy wanted the badge number for the report. Like, so this is great, man. Oh my God! Look at this! Look at this! Look at that! Nice alcohols. Those are cool. I like bottles like that actually. I like it with the plastic tops. I like these little bottles because they
Have a good day. Be safe.
because they work, they screw well, like the ones with metal, like they might, they get stretched out and then they stop. Working those plastic ones, you can put like olive oil in it. I go to the beach.
Dick in the fence, did you?
My dick in the fence, yeah, we do. Yeah, I was thinking because there's this YouTube guy, he did a joke with that. There was a dick fence joke. Now why is he going in there? Oh, taking the thing. Oh, the guy was lying. Oh my God, he's lying. I'm saying there are people in there.
Happy holidays.
Okay, you too. You have a nice holiday. Yeah.
Don't go on that road for them, okay?
Trying to freaking. That was pretty good. All right. So we got like if your name for the thing, your sake freaking so you can talk. So you check that fucking doorknob, okay? So like it's kind of funny. I wonder if there's people in the bed. And they fuck around and then they just have it so you can't even see out. Like I got it whited out. So light gets through. So no one knows I'm here. And it might be. Oh man, it's gotta be though, right? So why would the guy's fucking lying? That's the thing I never get over it. Never get over it when these motherfuckers lie. Like even though I know he's probably lying. I was thinking of it, but then it's like I'm fucking no, actually, emotionally, I didn't think he was lying. And I'll figure it out later. I'm like fucking Charlie Brown with a fucking football. And I'll find out. I'll have to find out. Because you guys heard it. You guys said there's no prisoners in these buildings. And I think I don't know if he meant those, but definitely these. Those two. And like, there's no prisoners here. It's like give me a fucking break, man. So that's a women's prison. And look, it had to be all these men. But I think there's one was oh, there he goes. There goes that guy. Might have been. Go back up on that. You're going like, oh my God, now I have to go back up through fucking Framingham for the car. Are you at the homeless shelter? Oh, for the fucking, man, that's a thing. Jesus, can you fucking believe it? Look at this guy, that guy in the road. And then you got these guys. I gotta have all my warm clothes. Look at that, I think they got people whipped and cowed here. Like I saw these people when there's snow, they're all in the road. Because the snow actually just went to this part. Like was plowed, and it was like all the snow was, that was like clear where my feet are. That part is snow. It was like way the hell in there. But yeah, all these old trees died, I guess. What kind of trees are they? What kind of trees are those? Oh, that's what it is. Oh, the dude said a homeless shelter. Yeah, that guy's got a good hat too. Cool hat. Oh, there's a homeless shelter down there. That's what it is, man. Oh, and that's why the guys are like, people are so cowed here. Okay, they think they can just cow you down, and I don't know what the hell he meant. See, like I know this would be like. Wait a minute. See, then the sidewalk starts. So obvious. Like, you know, they're trying to be like, that's fucking, you're supposed to be in the road and like a sidewalk here. That's, of course, normal. Like any kind of regular shoulder or anything of the road. Look at this bark. This is kind of interesting. It's kind of cool bark, but... Nice sticks. Oh, they liked my stick, too. But then we're like, oh yeah. So that is the old house. It's not. Wow, yeah. That's so cool. I gotta come back when there's different lighting. I mean, the various different forms to get it just right. Actually, this is probably really beautiful too. You know, like a horror movie. Yeah, they got it so no one can tell what's going on outside. Look at that, and then light coming through there. Oh man. Hey, that does look cool, right? How's all that? It must look great, right? Yeah, look at that. That's gotta be the old house, see? Now they connect up above that and you can drive underneath. One room's older than the other. So I guess the one on the left is the oldest one, I would bet. Bet it is. It's the old one. And then you have that. Wow, man. I wonder if I can get it. Yeah. I need to get a camera with all kinds of controls. Oh, isn't that beautiful, the light, though? That could be like the Wizard of Oz or something. Dorothy. You know, Dorothy here, right? Oh my God, they have a prisoner of war flag over there, too. But they fucking do, man. Yeah, I should go over there before the sun fades. Oh, and all those trees died. I wonder what kind of trees those were. They've fucked them up, man. They put salt on this thing, that's what it is. That's not normal. They shouldn't have done that, because they got their fucking trucks. They gotta have their badass trucks that don't need the salt. And you just like power through. Don't put any fucking salt. Because then the trees would be fine. So everything on the road, that's like downhill. Now, okay, so I'm at this place here. Now, that's at the old house up there. Oh, look at that thing there. That with that. God, there's weird vents. And all this. So I gotta go this way, but there's still no sidewalk. So I'm just going to grass. I'm just looking at the pine cone. It's kind of cool. Oh my God, that's what they're dogging me. Like, this is the homeless prisons. You know, like that's one of that's why, like that if someone wants to get, if you want to get out of that, you just fucking say this shit and aggressive, and they won't. Or like they could still think you're homeless, try to jump you, but it might be not. But that like if you're concerned about your safety, I think that's one of the vital things. And then if you're not concerned about your safety, you ought to be doing it. So that's the thing. That's what I do. I think the kind of verbal, you know, assertive approach for our rights and stuff, man. Yeah, and we got a little swampy area. You got that now. That's interesting. Look at that. Now, what is that? That's it's just so they can tell it's there. It's just stuck there to mark the place so they don't plow over it. Okay, so it won't be this either. That sun is cool, isn't it? So what do we do? There must be some beautiful sun angles here. When the sun's doing certain things, certain times of year. See, as it goes on the year, it'll be like up higher and going down like that. So when it's this slow, it'll be like over there. Look at all that barbed wire over there. You get that sun in the barbed wire. Gotta get some of that. And it'd be nice getting the sun on these buildings. I come here a little earlier, even probably this time of year. Definitely later though. You know, like the sun will be over there more and up. And it'll just like wash right through the front of this building. And like you get that side light. Maybe next month or something. And maybe later. Maybe it'll take longer. Maybe in 2 months. And then it'll like really start shifting. And there's some kind of weird interesting